The second you really wake up and understand what you're calling discomfort is laughable, it's trivial to the rest of the world. Your diet, snacks, whether to go drown yourself in alcohol or not, these choices you're making that you call difficult, they're trivial. Who died? Who got stretched out? And who got diagnosed with a terminal illness? And even if that happened, is lying in bed the answer? Is dwelling on it the answer? The answer is action. It's action, that's it. You're being given a vision. The great ones are the people who can say, I don't care what I'm going through. The moment heals me. What I choose to do in this moment is what alleviates my pain. We go into flow state when we're operating and manifesting our true vision and our purpose. Step by step, as we're creating this vision of us at our greatest potential, we leave this world. We leave the pain of it. Time no longer exists. And we experience inner peace, because then at that moment, we're on our true path. Our true path is not to stress about the past. It's not to be anxious about the future. Our true path is just action and creation of what must be. Do you hear what I said? I said what must be. Your vision is not up for debate. This is your path and your purpose in this life. Whatever you're being called on. It seems small, but that's where faith comes about. It seems small. You wake up, you look in the mirror, drop that 20. You go downstairs, be nicer. I'm going to keep saying these things because there's a bigger path that's developing by you earning these internal attributes through your daily tasks. Habitual construction is real. You're building the confidence to go do that big thing later. That big thing that's waiting for you on the horizon. You're being prepped for it. None of this is fucking random. None of it's random. It's all taking place. It's all preparing you. So when something big comes about in your way towards what you must create, that's the test. That's your level up. That's your chance. That's why someone like me says, good, I got 2 hours of sleep, still going. Good, my life's falling apart in these areas. I'm still going. Good, I know this is a test. Always know that it's a test. How could I not believe this? How could I not believe this when less than 3 years ago, I had 3 fucking soups to my name. And all I did was follow this vision that I was being told. And guess what? I got to the point to where every day was so fulfilling because I didn't miss a step. So the pride I was building every single day meant more to me than where I'm at today, which you guys think you're after. You think you're after this penthouse. You think you're after the cars, even just the security for your family and the money. But if you have a flawed perspective, you won't be able to see that. And the perspective is created with the daily steps and earning it. You have to gain the maturity through the path to really see it. You have to be grateful at the bottom to be grateful at the top. You're building your strength in the fucking gutter so that when you get where you're going, you're really that person internally. You're not just trying to acquire a position. You're creating an individual that can exist anywhere with that inner peace and contentment needed to pass on the right energy, be the right motivation, and be the strength for the people around him. Imagine 10. How did I bounce back? Because I never left. You think because the world got taken that I fell? I strengthened. I was grinding in the dark, building and building and building. Anything that's against you is building you. If there's no conflict, there's no growth. There has to be conflict. The thicker the adversity, the stronger you're going to come when you break through it. Those who walk through hell with a smile are so much different than those who just think it's all about living this pleasurable existence. Do you guys know that if you have more internal turmoil inside you, more pain, more angst, more adversities being thrown your way, it's because you're meant for fucking more. You're being built. You're being conditioned. You're being conditioned from above and being weathered. You're being weathered to withstand something massive. You're only handed what you can handle. You have to weather it and handle it because nobody knows what they're capable of. So when it's thrown your way, don't tap. Like I said in the other video, I almost tapped, keyword, almost. If I don't feel like I'm almost going to tap, then nothing's taking place. It's comfort zone. I can be in the comfort zone living in this manner. I could be in my comfort zone in prison. A lot of guys are. You have to stay in a state of perpetual discomfort to push forward to where you thrive off of the discomfort, to where you thrive off of it, to where it pushes you. The pride of overtaking is everything. Someone today at the gym said, my second day getting up and being the first in line here. I said, my 6,000th. This is my 6,000th day getting up at this time. And they were like, Jesus. And I'm like, that means more to me than anything. The point is what are you giving power in your life? Are you giving power to the steps that get you where you want to go? Or are you giving your power to the result? The result is fallible. The strength created during the steps is not. You guys must keep going. I told you that I almost quit because I want you to know that I feel it too. When I was in the penitentiary and I fell and everything was against me, everyone disappeared out of my life. I only had me. There's going to be a time in your life when this happens. And what you're doing right now is disciplining you to be strong enough for those moments that will break you, that will take your life. You have to be strong enough. Discipline is the root to be able to handle any situation. I don't care if it's alcohol, food, someone died, you had a breakup, whatever's going on, discipline is the answer. If you're strong enough in that moment to choose discipline, choose the correct answer that suits your optimal agenda, you will win. So remaining disciplined overall, that's what we're doing here. Discipline is something you don't want to do. You remember when you got disciplined as a kid? You had to stare at the wall or something? Discipline yourself. Make your life difficult so when difficulties come, you fucking laugh at them. I've been through it all, you guys. It's not stopping. It still comes. But I still show up. Show the fuck up. Get rid and break the cycles within you that cause you pain. Don't pass these cycles on to the people around you. Show them that it can go because you're strong enough, because you love them enough, because you care. I need you guys to know that discipline is the answer. By doing what's hard and living a hard life is the answer. And in turn, it's much more pleasurable than the pleasure that you're fucking chasing. Let's go.